Here we go. Phase 2. This is an infamous boss. It is one of the hardest and one of the most draining final bosses of all time. We're gonna go with my OG strat of Arc, Elk, Fusion, Raijin, Sanya. I didn't take the Romancing Stone off, or did I? I think it's fine. I don't think we need it. Okay, so this fight is interesting. Very interesting. Let's just put it like that, it's interesting. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna Might Mine. I'm gonna heal because Elk is lower on HP. So I'm gonna have Elk or Arc heal. Probably should have done. Well, no, level 2 is fine because I need to make sure I have enough MP. Now. You have Rob Mine, that's cool. Okay. So. This is what you do. $241. Look how much HP this guy has. Quad 9. Quad 9 HP. Which is insane. So, there are a couple ways to deal with this. If you didn't get... Yeah, I don't know why this is grayed out. Must be surrounding target. Oh, so this sucks. You can't, like, actually use it on the dark one. That's lame. You have to surround them specifically. Anyway, there are a couple ways to get around this, but a lot of people aren't going to be able to get Choco's side quest done on their first playthrough, or they just won't because, like, it's a side quest that's hypersensitive. So the most accessible way to deal with this, like, kind of roadblock is Fusion and Raijin. They're free. All you have to do is go to Azenda Highland and the Water Shrine to get them. They're relatively easy to get, and their magic stat is insane. See, 104 plus 26, and then 110 plus 28. Like, their magic stat is insane. For Elk here, I'm gonna do level 3 swing. Yeah, 74, it's something. The thing is about this fight, a lot of characters just can't do a lot of damage to them. So it's like, you know, it's a bit of a rough time. We're gonna park Arc right here, and he's just gonna focus on healing. And Sanya here, transfer. You just get more turns. Something else you can do is you can have Elk charge and try to attack if you want. I might try to have Elk attack and charge, or charge and attack afterwards. But, yeah. So Fusion and Raijin are what got me through when I first played this game. This fight isn't like it's not really that hard. Again, keep my recommendation in mind of not keeping everyone close together, which I'm doing a terrible job with right now. So, yeah. I'm actually gonna have Elk charge, I think. And I'll have Sanya transfer to Elk. And whenever possible, the Might Mine's up. But yeah. So it's a slog. I'm not gonna try to hide it. It's a slog. It's the worst fight in the game. I'm not gonna try to. It's also why I wasn't like. People were talking about the final boss, and I was keeping quiet on it because I didn't want to like bring it up. We weren't doing it. It's a slog. I'm not gonna try to hide it. I'm not gonna try to defend it or justify it. It's a slog. It's easily like the worst thing about this incredible game. It's one of the worst things about this incredible game. Probably is the worst thing. Like the final boss is just a bit of a slog. It's not a bit of a slog. It is a slog. He has too much HP. The thing is, I don't think the fight itself is like... How much does he do here? I might have to eat my words. Okay, 162. Like, he doesn't even, like... He's not even, like, super difficult, because I don't think he has any, like, screen wiped. Like, he could just hit everything on the screen. So it's not that... It's really not, like, that difficult. It's really just a battle of attrition. I'm not gonna say it's easy. But it's more of a battle of attrition, if anything. I just wish he had less HP, because if he had less HP, it'd be a lot more forgiving. Like, you have the first phase with 4,000 HP. I think what they should have done, right? Zalbad had, like, 2,000. That's fine. Maybe Zalbad should have had more, like, Maybe Zalbad should have had more like 17, 1800, but 2000 is fine for Zalbad, sure. The first Dark one, they either should have made that Dark one the only phase, like make him have like 4,000 to 5,000 HP. It would have been a bit long, but it would have been a one-phase fight. You would have got it over with in one phase, so it would have been fair. But the other thing they should have done is maybe tone this one down. Like, tone that one down and tone this one down. Oh, by the way, the best thing about Wind Slash and Thunderstorm is they take 8 MP. They take 8 MP. So, as long as you're using Might Mind as long as they have a Might Mind every turn they attack. What does this do? Alright, 70, it's not bad. As long as, Raijin has that much MP, Fujin has that much MP. So as long as you're attacking, like, with Might Mind every time, then there's a good chance they are, they're gonna probably kill them before they run out of MP, which is good. That's another thing, you gotta be on top of your MP, so that's another reason it's like a battle of attrition. I'm not even gonna have Arc do anything. I'm tempted to, but I'm not going to. Oh, I took the Romantic Stone off, didn't I? Oh no, I think it's on Choco. Which of these will help me? Carnelian, sure, because Arc's gonna be healing a lot. Elk is almost charged up. The Elk will get good damage with his attack. But yeah, it's a slog. It's a drag. I'm not gonna try and defend it. This game is awesome. It's one of my favorites. Final boss is a little lame. It's lame. It's difficult in the sense that it takes a long time and he can kill you, but I think it's more so tedious and boring than difficult. To be clear, I just attacked without Might Mind, but whatever. I don't even know how much I did, like 100? So see, he only does, like, magic attacks like that, or he'll attack you. So, use that to your advantage. Keeping everyone spread out could work to your benefit. Oh, I'm gonna have Sonya shuffle shot while she's under Might Mind. That could go hard. The thing about Sonya attacking, though, is she's dark. She's dark, so... Oh, and something else you can try. You're at the end of the game. You could try throwing stuff and maybe it does damage. That's something else you can try if you want to try throwing stuff. That's something else you can try. Like, you're at the end of the game, there's nothing else to do. You could try throwing stuff and maybe it'll help. So, hopefully these are helpful. Like, hopefully I'm helping people who are playing this game or watching it, like, oh, like, giving tips of how to do this fight. But, you could even try throwing stuff. You might get lucky and find an item that does a lot of damage. These guys, though, are going to stick to Thunderstorm and Wind Slash. I'll probably have Arc throw something. Almost half dead. What's your charge at? 5. Dude, screw it. I'm going to 7. I'm going all the way to 7. I'm not holding back. Alright, you know what? It's time. This bomb I got... I'm a little worried about doing this, though. He might kill everyone. I'm doing it. 120? See? It's something. It's something. Okay, I'm doing a transfer to move L or Arc. I don't want to chance it. I don't want him to hit, like, all my characters. It's something. You can get lucky and find an item that does at least like 100 damage or something. We might even find one that does maybe like 500. Who knows? There might be one that does 500 or something. So yeah, it's a boring fight. It's a lame final boss for such an incredible game. It's really unfortunate that this is the route they went. Because like, I wouldn't have minded. It's not even the fact that this is all the fight is. It's the fact that he has so much HP. And especially compared to like damage scaling, like you don't do a stupid amount of damage in this game. All the bosses, I'm letting all my final boss rants during this, because in the credits, I'm not going to talk about the final boss anymore. We're done talking about the final boss after this, so the fight's long enough, so we'll talk about it now. But all they had to do was, like, the thing is, oh, that does nothing. Do not have Sonya attack. Like, all the bosses in the game, their HP has been scaled so well, but then you get to, Zabad's is a little high. But then, like, Zabad to the first Dark One, and then the first Dark One to the second Dark One, it's, like, it's insane. Because, like, you know, you don't really get a stupid amount of damage in this game. Oh, something else you can do is Invincible. Invincible will cancel damage received for the amount of turns of the level, so I think 3 turns for level 3. That's something else you can try. All of that just to get guarded. Yeah, we're not charging anymore. But yeah, the boss's HP was scaled so well, and then, like, you get to this, and it's like, yeah, like, your damage didn't really get to pop off, so, like, now it's like, you're fighting an enemy with quad 9 HP, it's like, you know, it's insane. What's it gonna do? Oh, I guess I can use Invincible. Just swing. I could just swing. No, I want to make sure. If I might mind, will that overwrite the might mind I have active? We're gonna find out. Anyway, you could beat the final boss faster if you use Choco. I'm aware I could have beaten it faster with Choco, but I wanted to, because Choco was doing like 500 damage with Vanish, so that would definitely make it faster. Like Choco, Fusion Raijin, Sonya, and like Arc or something, but I wanted to harken back to the original strategy I used, and also, like, again, Choco's not really an accessible option, because like not everyone's gonna do her side quest. So, you know, I wanted to do a strategy that's a bit more accessible. That didn't work. Arc, throw everything. Throw everything at this Dark One. Oh my word. Yeah, throwing isn't a viable strategy, but it's something. It's just an idea because, like, you're not using your items anymore. I think weapons might do more damage. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I don't think we'll die though. Yeah. I think we're fine. I honestly think I can keep Arc here until we run Zab MP and not worry about it. He's almost dead anyway. But yeah, final boss, it's a slog, it's boring, it's tedious. I'm willing to admit that. I'm not even, like, defending it, but I'm giving it the benefit of the doubt. Like, it's not stupidly, it's not, like, overly difficult, it's just really long. But I'm definitely not justifying it. I think it's definitely the worst thing about this game. I'm curious how long this will take me, like, on the video. Again, with Choco using Vanish, if I had Choco using Vanish, I could have done this faster, but I wanted to show off Fusion and Raijin's ability. Oh, you're out of MP. I did not think you were going to run out. You still have a lot, though. That's fine. I could just Magic Apple because we're at the end of the game. Who's next? Arc? Okay, you're doing this again. Arc's about to run out of MP too, so I might need to pop him in a Magic Apple. You're getting kinda low, but I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal, to be honest. Still do level 3. How much do you have? 300,000? Alright, Sonia, I transfer with you and move Arc and then Magic Apple him in case we need more healing. We're almost there. There's light at the end of the tunnel. There's light at the end of the tunnel. I'm gonna do this and the Magic Apple. I also like to save a lot of Magic Apples for this fight. Try to get as many Magic Apples as possible because, you know, if you run out of MP and, like, if you run out of MP and you're, like, so close to winning and you're kind of essentially forced to lose, it would suck to have to lose again. So, try to get and save as many Magic Apples as you possibly can. Final Dungeon even has some, but I had enough, so I didn't bother going for them. There are some in the Final Dungeon. Alright, not bad. Do I have any items to heal? I do. I might just use that on Arc, to be honest. I wish I got the Romancing Stone from Choco, but you know what? We didn't use the Romancing Stone originally, so we'll do the same thing here. Okay, it's light. It did something. Instead of healing, total healing, I'm just gonna use a Strength and Fruit better? Screw it. 80. That's all I got. He's gonna kill you faster. I gotta kill you ASAP, bro. Fusion's MP is really low, but Raijin has a lot. So if Fusion runs out and you don't have any Magic Apples, Raijin has so much MP that his will run dry. The Dark one will be long dead by the time his runs out dry. He's also doing more damage than Fusion. It's a slog and boring. I know I keep saying that, but like this fight is so long, I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Are you done? I lived that. Let's go. Let's hang out right here. I'm just gonna keep overwriting it so we don't lose Might Line. And the music is like pretty good, but it's not good enough to justify the length of this fight. It gets old really fast. I need healing. Okay, I think I'll move Fusion. I'll move Sonya. Again, just so we have revival dust if characters do die. No one's died in this fight, that's something. Hey, level up. And the thing is, even if Fusion and Raijin are a little bit lower leveled, they can still dish out good damage. I don't think they were 60. I don't remember what they were in my original playthrough, but they were still dishing out like 200 plus damage, so. Again, it's still long and it still takes a while, but just power through, and I promise you, you're presented with one of the best endings of all time. I'm doing it. Oh, I hit him. Let's go, I got a hit. Only 50 damage, Pog. Alright, Arc. over here, and Magic Shield is good to do too, but like again, you can't heal with Magic Shield, so just be careful if you're doing that. Speed up can also help because you can get more speed, but I don't have a character with speed up right now. Actually, I do, but he's busy attacking the Dark One. Alright, no need for Might Mine. We're almost there. Oh, you're out of MP again, huh? I was gonna say don't use a Magic Apple, but like, what else am I saving them for? That might hurt. Oh, because alive. You're definitely gonna get countered if I do anything. Okay, so let's do Explosion. You at least do a level 1 total healing. This is like easily the most approachable and accessible strategy because again, Fusion and Raijin aren't like super... They're not missable unless you enter the final dungeon and can't leave. Because I got them at the very end of the game too. Like I think in my original playthrough, I got them like at the end of the game. They're only missable if you're in the final dungeon just because you can't leave. But yeah. Alright, Fusion's gonna finish it here. So it's definitely the most accessible strategy. What was this, like half an hour? I think I did this in like half an hour. Maybe 40 minutes, so under an hour. For a lot of people, this takes like an hour. But yeah, lame final boss. Wish it was better. It could have been a lot better. I wish it wasn't a slog. I just wish he didn't have a lot of HP. But let's enjoy the ending. For humans to wield such power for good is unexpected. However, I shall not be sealed again. If I cannot possess everything in this world, then I shall destroy it. That sick bastard's going to destroy us all. I must stop him, but how? What's happening, my body? Do not give up, Ark. Kukuru. Ark, listen closely. My body was destroyed when the Dark One assimilated me. But now that you have weakened him, I can hold him by the force of my own will. Ark, you must seal him again while I can still keep him immobilized. But the Ark was destroyed. Hey, Yashua. My son channeled the power of your being into the sword you possess. Filled with your power, the sword will seal the Dark One. Ark, you must do it before my consciousness is gone. Hurry. I cannot believe that this girl's will is stronger than mine. I can. Ark, if you seal me, you shall perish in the process. You must decide if the world is worth enough to sacrifice your life. I believe light is the future, not darkness. Guardians, empower me to overcome the calamity from ancient times. Oh, them Guardians. Drink from the cup of my pain and anger. What a line. What a line. You won't seal me forever as long as humans harbor dark thoughts. My return will... Oh, foreshadowing for Arc the Lad 3. Spoiler alert, the Dark One comes back in Arc the Lad 3, but you didn't hear it from me. And this game is so amazing. Even with that final boss that's like such a slog, I love this game. Just wait for this ending, because this ending is... Let's just say it's really good.